In the early days of personal computers, using a computer was a complex and daunting task. It required memorizing complicated commands and navigating text-based interfaces. Then came Microsoft Windows, a revolutionary operating system that promised to make computers accessible to everyone. Windows, with its graphical user interface, introduced a new era of computing. Instead of typing commands, users could simply point and click on icons and menus to interact with their computers. This visual approach made computers much easier to use and understand, opening up a world of possibilities for businesses and individuals alike. Windows quickly gained popularity, becoming the most widely used operating system in the world. Its intuitive design and powerful features transformed the way people worked, played, and communicated. From the first rudimentary version to the sleek and sophisticated operating system we know today, Windows has come a long way. This essay explores the evolution of Microsoft Windows, highlighting the key milestones and innovations that have shaped the computing landscape over the past 4 decades. In 1985, Microsoft released the first version of its groundbreaking operating system, Windows 1.0. Windows 1.0 was a significant departure from the text-based MS-DOS operating system that was prevalent at the time. Windows 1.0 introduced users to the concept of a graphical user interface, featuring windows, icons, and a mouse pointer. While it lacked the polish and sophistication of later versions, it laid the foundation for the future of Windows. It included basic applications like a calendar, calculator, and notepad. Users could run multiple programs simultaneously, although multitasking was limited in its early stages. Windows 1.0 was not an immediate success. It faced criticism for its limited functionality and reliance on MS-DOS for many tasks. However, it represented a major step forward in the evolution of personal computing, introducing the world to the potential of a graphical user interface. In 1995, Microsoft released Windows 95, an operating system that would revolutionize personal computing. Windows 95 introduced the iconic Start button, taskbar, and the concept of plug-and-play hardware, making it easier than ever to connect devices. With its improved graphics, enhanced multimedia capabilities, and support for dial-up internet, Windows 95 brought the power of personal computing to the masses. It became a cultural phenomenon, with millions of copies sold worldwide. Windows 95 also marked a significant shift in the way software was developed. The introduction of the Win32 API allowed developers to create more powerful and sophisticated applications. The success of Windows 95 solidified Microsoft's position as the dominant force in the operating system market, a position it has maintained ever since. In 2001, Microsoft released Windows XP, an operating system known for its stability, reliability, and user-friendliness. Windows XP introduced a redesigned user interface with a cleaner, more modern look. It also included significant improvements in performance and security, making it a popular choice for both home and business users. Windows XP supported a wide range of hardware and software, making it a versatile platform for a variety of tasks. It also introduced features like System Restore, which allowed users to revert their computer to a previous state if something went wrong. Windows XP became one of the most successful operating systems in history, with millions of copies sold worldwide. Its stability and longevity made it a favorite among users, and it remained widely used for many years after its release. Section 5. User-friendly and efficient. Windows 7. In 2009, Microsoft released Windows 7, an operating system that built upon the success of Windows XP while introducing new features and improvements. Windows 7 featured a redesigned taskbar with larger icons and improved window management features. It also introduced the Arrow interface, which included translucent windows and other visual effects. Windows 7 was designed to be more user-friendly and efficient than previous versions. It included features like Arrow Snap, which allowed users to quickly resize windows by dragging them to the edges of the screen. Windows 7 was well received by both critics and users, and it quickly became one of the most popular operating systems in the world. Its stability, performance, and user-friendly features made it a worthy successor to Windows XP. Section 6. The touchscreen era, Windows 8. In 2012, Microsoft released Windows 8, an operating system that marked a significant departure from previous versions. Windows 8 was designed for a world increasingly dominated by touchscreen devices. It introduced a new tile-based start screen that was optimized for touch input. Windows 8 also featured a new app store, where users could download and install apps from a curated marketplace. However, the radical changes in Windows 8 were met with mixed reactions from users. Many found the new start screen confusing and missed the traditional start menu. While Windows 8 introduced some innovative features, its drastic departure from familiar conventions proved to be divisive. Section 7. Refinement and Consolidation, Windows 10. In 2015, Microsoft released Windows 10, an operating system that aimed to address the shortcomings of Windows 8, while introducing new features and improvements. Windows 10 brought back the familiar Start menu, albeit with a modern twist, combining the traditional menu with live tiles from Windows 8. It also introduced Cortana, a virtual assistant that could help users with tasks, set reminders, and answer questions. Windows 10 was designed to be a universal operating system capable of running on a wide range of devices from desktops and laptops to tablets and smartphones. Microsoft also announced that Windows 10 would be the last numbered version of Windows, with future updates delivered as a service. Section 8. A new era of design, Windows 11. In 2021, Microsoft released Windows 11, the latest version of its operating system, focusing on a refreshed design and improved user experience. Windows 11 features a centered taskbar and a more modern and streamlined interface with rounded corners and translucent elements. It also introduces new features like snap layouts, which makes it easier to organize windows on the screen, and widgets, which provide quick access to information and news. Windows 11 is designed to provide a more intuitive and enjoyable computing experience. It also includes enhancements for gaming, multitasking, and virtual collaboration. Section 9. Conclusion: The future of Windows. From its humble beginnings as a graphical user interface for MS-DOS, to its current status as a sophisticated and versatile operating system, Windows has come a long way. Each new version of Windows has brought about significant changes and improvements, shaping the way we interact with computers. As technology continues to evolve at a rapid pace, it is certain that Windows will continue to adapt and innovate. The future of Windows promises to be exciting, with advancements in artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and other emerging technologies. Whether it's through new features, design overhauls, or a complete paradigm shift, Windows will undoubtedly remain a central part of the computing world for years to come.